I want to take a moment to say Oscar Isaac has blown me away. His acting in this show is superb.
Oh yeah.
Is that the right word? Superb with a B at the end makes it better, bigger.
I couldn't even remember how we were talking about that. We thought that was his British accent. That's how
Yeah.
good he is. We thought his Steven accent was his real accent.
Well, that was just you.
I thought you said that was. I
No,
thought you.
I knew that he
Oh,
was Hispanic. I was surprised that he was speaking in a British accent. It just threw me off.
he
Uh,
does it so well. Does a
he
really good accent.
does. His transfer. So the thing is, like in a lot of movies and shows, when you have like multiple personalities, it's not common when you see the change happen without a change in the camera. Like, did you notice that he would change back and forth just by being
While the
there?
shot was still there, yeah. No.
Yeah. And like at the beginning of the show, they use like mirrors and reflections and stuff like that, and that's cool. Uh, but in the later episodes, he would just be there, and his face just would change from like a Mark to like and Steven.
Yeah, and that was good, especially when the dock scene when they're like literally switching between each other, switching the accent. Remember the part when he was walking and the blood footprints?
Oh
He's like,
yeah,
"Oh,
yeah,
you
yeah.
seen that?" And he's like, "Yeah, I've seen that." That's my poor Steven accent there, but yeah, that was pretty amazing.
I think he was perfectly cast. He did such a good job. I'm excited to see him in other projects. I mean, I didn't know that he was Apocalypse in X-Men,
Oh, I know, right?
but I feel like he was good at it. I mean, I had no complaints about him as a character in the show. I thought he did fine. But knowing that it's him, I was like, whoa, like he does have range. Like he's good at this.
Yeah, I read an article. He was saying how he was kind of bummed how X-Men Apocalypse wasn't. It didn't do well.
Yeah.
You read that one?
I didn't read it, but I know that it wasn't rated a good movie
Yeah,
either. So
like he wishes it was better, but at least
see,
now, yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know how
I
it's gonna work now that we have
I
two MCU people, one actor.
well, so there's a rumor that X-Men will be introduced into the MCU. We don't know this. I mean, if it's known, I don't know because I've been keeping away from anything related to Doctor Strange because I want to go in blind.
I saw a spoiler.
Don't spoil it for me. Keep it to yourself.
Oh yeah, I was just going through Facebook and I just saw one. I was like, dang it, you can't
Dang
avoid
it.
it.
When are you gonna go see the movie? Do you have plans to go see it already or
I haven't even thought about that.
bro,
But
you
I've
gotta
been
go
wanting
see
to
it.
watch it. Yeah, I need to watch it.
Yeah, we got our tickets for tomorrow.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang.
So remember how when we went to see Spider-Man,
Yeah. Are you
we
doing the
talked
same
about the
thing?
differences. Look, well, you know how you said like you kind of missed the people's reactions and stuff like
Yeah.
that a little
Yeah.
bit. Okay, so it got me thinking about it. And you're right, I do kind of miss it a little bit. So I saw Spider-Man in theaters 3 times. The third time or the second time I went, I was able to enjoy it the same way I did the first time. And then the third time I went, it was a full theater, and I got a little bit of the reactions that I expected, and it made me miss it. So I'm gonna go in to see Doctor Strange with very little knowledge of the movie because I've only seen the first trailer.
Yeah.
Basically, what we saw at the end of Spider-Man, and I'm going with the full theater. So
Nice.
I'll comment on my experience next week.
Maybe. Let me see if I can find tickets. It's probably too late, but
I'm sure you can. I'm sure you could even go like on Monday or Tuesday and $5 Tuesday.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so back to the rumors. I heard that I mean it's the multiverse of madness, I think it's called. We know things are gonna happen. What things I don't know. I'm trying to go as blind as possible. But there's a rumor that the X-Men are gonna come in. If they do, I wonder, is it gonna be the same actors or are they bringing in new actors?
Oh, they
And
have to do new actors.
would they though?
What's gonna happen with well, Quicksilver's dead, so that doesn't matter.
What if Quicksilver was the first one to break through
Oh,
and he was being protected and that's why they changed his name to Ralph Boner?
ah,
I mean,
interesting.
we can theorize about this all we want, and I'm sure there's tons of theories about it already. But they do talk about a person that's being kept secret in the show, and then this Quicksilver that we see in WandaVision, who happens to have the powers of Quicksilver. It could be that somehow he broke through, and he's the first one in, and then other ones are gonna come in.
Interesting. I like
I don't
that.
know.
That's
Um,
interesting.
talking about Oscar Isaac and this, I was like, well, you can't have two of the same person, but I don't think it matters. I think Apocalypse is dead anyway. Uh,
Yeah,
so
didn't they retconned it actually
oh, they did?
because of Days of Future Past
Didn't
that
that happen
rewrote.
before though?
I think X-Men Apocalypse came before that. Yeah.
No.
Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, they're in the same one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
It doesn't matter if Apocalypse is alive and comes into the MCU. They can play the same character. He can do it anyway because
They would
I
have to
believe.
have a fight scene between the two.
I mean, it's gonna be CGI anyway.
It's true. That's true. You don't even see Oscar Isaac's face when he's in Moon Knight.
And Moon Effect. Yeah. And did you know that they used his brother as a double for the shots where they had to like interact with each other?
I wondered about that, especially when in Duat when they were like embracing each other.
Yeah, they used his brother. And I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah, that would not work for me and my brother.
You
I look way
guys
too Asian. Yeah, he
different
doesn't have the
sizes.
Asian eyes that I do.
My brother and I, if my brother lost a little bit of weight, uh, we look alike. We're like the same height too.
Wow, he does not look like. They don't look similar.
Face wise though, right?
Face wise, yeah. Like he kind of looks like DJ Cal.
Really?
Yeah.
He's a bit heavier set too, huh?
Don't know how they got that working.
Oh, they made it work. MCU is just that good. I feel kind of bad for Oscar Isaac because, like you said, Apocalypse didn't do very well. And then Star Wars comes out and he's in it. And he's actually one of my favorite characters. I actually think he's my favorite character. Yeah, maybe under Kylo Ren. I actually really like Kylo Ren. And and they freaking ruined the trilogy. And I just feel bad for him because I'm like, he's coming out in these like blockbuster movies and shows, and they all do really bad. And so I'm glad that he finally got a break with Moon Knight.
I mean, Dune. Dune was amazing.
Oh yeah, Dune, duh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he's
amazing.
set.
He's a good actor.
He's set. That's funny because the first exposure to him was, well, I guess it was Apocalypse, but I didn't know. But
Hmm.
it was in Star Wars. I was thinking, oh, is this new actor
Yeah,
that really has been doing a lot of other roles?
yeah. That was my introduction to him too, and I really liked him in that. At least in The Force Awakens. In The Last Jedi, I feel like his role was a little wasted. kind of like thrown to the side and made him look like he was dumb.
Oh, he was in Annihilation as well.
Annihilation.
Yeah,
Is that
with Natalie Portman, and they go into the abyss. Oh man, I love that movie.
Oh, yeah.
He's the
Oh,
husband.
you know what else he's in? Actually, I just remembered.
Huh.
Ex Machina.
Oh, I want to watch that show. That's on my
Oh, you
my
haven't seen
list.
it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I just remembered he's in it and he's like bald and he's just got the beard. Dude, yeah, like I said, he's a fantastic actor. I'm happy for him. I'm glad that he's getting the recognition he deserves and people actually can see the value in his acting career. So, good for him. I'm excited to see him in other things, whether they are big blockbusters or even if it's like a drama or a comedy or something. I'm sure he can do all of it.
Has he been in comedy?
Star Wars: The Last Jedi.
Jeez. Oh my
Dude,
god.